Two police officers have been shot in the US city of Louisville during protests over the police killing of Breonna Taylor. The 26-year-old medical worker was killed during a botched raid on her home in March. Fresh anger was prompted by the decision not to charge any of the three officers directly over her death. From Louisville, here's our correspondent, Robert Moore.
On a night in which we witnessed rising tensions, the police and National Guardsmen were in clear danger of losing all control. They succeeded in clearing the central square. But with so many armed groups inserting themselves into the chaos, an escalation seemed inevitable. A gunman suddenly opened fire on police officers.
Oh, they shot guns at him. Oh, they're shooting guns at him, real guns.
All captured by a local activist on his phone.
They're blasting at the police.
That same moment was filmed by the police as well.
Shots fired, shots fired.
We arrived only a few minutes later.
The suspect jumped out of the vehicle, turned around, and shot at the officer.
Police officers were still marshalling their response and hunting for the gunman.
As one police officer just told me here, this is now personal. And Louisville resembles more a military encampment than a regular American city.
Businesses and petrol stations are being protected by self-styled vigilantes, all heavily armed, seeing themselves as a last line of defense against the mobs.
But you're not giving up this territory.
No, not this evening, no. It's not going to get burnt to the ground, I'm sorry. Not going to let that happen, not in my city, not where I grew up, not where I live.
We have received intelligence that rioters are on their way. I would suggest that you and you guys get out for the line of fire.
In the face of this, the police held the line last night, but only just. Robert Moore, ITV News, in Louisville, Kentucky.